need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
That's thrown quickly, taken in by Godwin. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them first and goal. A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's first and goal.
180! Point it right, point it right, point it right. Stop.
They go right back to Godwin. He's got it again. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's close to the goal line, but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane. And now it's third and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
They'll try to sneak it here. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get it there. It's fourth down.
What can you say about the effort of this defense, Mike? I mean, they find themselves backed up their heels on their own goal line. And not only did they come up with a big third down stop, they take them back for a loss. Brings up fourth down, and wow, they got a chance to make a huge goal line stand.
Here's a design run. And this time he's in. Baker Mayfield. Touchdown Buccaneers. Greg, I wasn't so certain about leaving the offense out there, but they did, and it paid off with a touchdown.
And I love it, Mike. I think we're starting to see this more and more often in today's NFL. Take advantage of field position. Put the trust in your offense. It's exactly what their head coach does here, and certainly pays off.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. From the gun, Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. So it'll be first and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Jackson now on second down. That's caught. Derrick Henry. good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
Jackson up top again. A pass pulled in by Henry. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. That is hard down the field. He's got it. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter.
1st and 10 at the
Raven football,
32-yard line.
quarter number 2 begins as they've got it with 1st and 10.
DC, ready?
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Taken down back at the 34-yard line.
2nd down, Jackson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
On 3rd down, Jackson. That one intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And the Buccaneers are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Run. Watch out!
They'll run it. It's Irvin. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
A 9-yard pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 30-yard line.
They'll go again here with Irvin. And he'll work forward for a yard, but that's all he needed. This is going to be a 1st down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. First and 10.
Run.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Headed left, buying time. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On second down, Baker. It's complete to Evans. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain of 17 yards. Good for a Buccaneers first down. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. On first and 10, here's Baker. This one intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus, and that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
On the ground, here's Henry. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Baltimore first down.
That's quickly to Andrews on the RPO. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. Jackson to his big target, Andrews, for the Baltimore first down.
22-yard line.
Now, this looks like a design run, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. It is 2nd and 9.
No gain on the play. Brings up second down at the 21-yard line.
Play action now. Jackson. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Jackson. Forced out to his right. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. And it's going to be 4th down. Tyler Loop now to try the field goal. This one from 43 yards away. No issues there. This one is good. And the Ravens are on the board just before halftime.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Something's taken from me. Lifestyle's been messing with me.
Hey, alert!
On first down is Mayfield. That is caught inside the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with the pass play for 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. On first and 10, Jackson. Left side into the hands of Hopkins. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. 10 yards for number 10 on that one, and it's first and 10.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
Sit on, go. Sit on. Middle, middle.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Now, deep ball for Bateman. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch. And in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Hey, alert 33.
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. Now the Bucs will take their first time out.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Run, run, run. Stop.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this first half comes to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Here's Irving. And he'll work this out to the 23. Tackle there by Trenton Simpson.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd down at the 23-yard line.
Second down and 8. On play action, Mayfield going up top for Evans. That's caught. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. It's a gain of 43 yards. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Baker gonna give it to Irvin. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
They go play action with Mayfield. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down. Give him 27. And it's 1st and goal.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Ravens 7-yard line.
They'll go with him again. And he got half of what he needed from the 6 to the 3. They'll use 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and goal. Irving. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal.
That 3rd down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's 3rd down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have 4th down in our back pocket. But now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now?
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 4th down, Chase McLaughlin in for the Bucs. This about as short as you can get. McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Buccaneers going to open up a 17-3 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. Open man is Hopkins. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
A gain of 7 brings up second down.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll look Hopkins' way again. This is also complete.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. That is caught. It is Hopkins. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Off the play fake. Jackson. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
That's good for another Baltimore Raven.
Jackson up top again. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And this will be incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll lead to a second down. Again, it's Jackson. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
No, we change it.
On play action, here's Jackson. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a first down.
16 yards.
Give them 16 there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard
Down
line.
at the 12. It's 1st and 10. To the air one more time with Jackson. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Baltimore. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And his momentum completely stopped there. Picked up, thrown down for a loss.
Ravens 9.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Run. Regular. King.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And his guys are going to be set up with a short field as they look to draw closer and perhaps draw even in this one.
And it's just the last thing you can afford to do, especially in this situation. Like, there's just no need to force the ball. You're playing with a lead. It's late in the game, and I know he's got a lot of confidence in his arm, and he thinks he can get...
And he's in! Rashad Bateman! Touchdown, Ravens! Greg, how often do we say it's a one one-possession game, but that's a two-part story. Part one taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a one-score game. They need this two-point conversion here to tie it up.
Big moment here for the Ravens as they will go for the two-point conversion.
The Ravens will line up for the two-point conversion.
Hey, Ozzy! Manny!
He's going to try to do it himself. And he will get into the end zone for two. And this game is tied. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? On the return is Sean Tucker. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Alert!
On first down, here's Irving. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of 2.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. That's thrown quickly, taken in by Godwin. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
A 7-yard
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Big play here. Crowd on their feet for third and 4. They'll drop to throw. Open man, right side. He's got him. 13 yards on the catch there. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
And the Buccaneer.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Here is second and 7. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. A short one there to Otten. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. They'll stick to the ground. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the fourth.
Second and 6.
They'll come up now for second down. Baker to throw. To the left side to Godwin. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. And the crowd a major factor now as we get to third down.
Point it right. Hey, alert 33.
To throw is Mayfield. Forced to his right. He'll try and get there on the ground. He's going to have a Bucs first down. I do believe he gets it by about a yard on 3rd and 3.
There's no doubt that you appreciate the toughness he shows here, Mike. I mean, for a quarterback to put his head down and pick up some tough yards, his teammates love it. But I'll tell you, his coaches, they want to see him protect himself, understand when he had enough to pick up the first down, to get down and live to play another snap.
And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal try. And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds remaining in the game. So we get to a pressure kick, and here's Chase McLaughlin. This to win the game. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. 2nd and 6 coming up. Here we go. One final play. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look? And they were ready, and they took him away.
Makes the score.
So, a win here for the visiting Bucs. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Baltimore, we wish you a terrific night.